Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to new lesson with Shamim sir. Today I am going to start another new class, and that is narration of imperative sentence. So let's get the ball rolling. First of all, we have to know there will have no subject of imperative sentence. So let's have a look. If you want to convert, listen once again. If we want to convert direct to indirect of imperative sentence, so we need to know two things. First, we have to change the reporting verbs, and second, we have to use the connector, the connecting words in lieu of inverted comma. So let's know. First, we will know the reporting verb. The reporting verb will be, especially the imperative sentence. Look here. Ordered, advised, forbade, requested, proposed to. Listen once again and look very carefully. Reporting verb will be ordered, advised, forbade, requested, proposed to. So moving on, next. The conjunction will be that or to, where we can use to, where we will use that. Let's know clearly. First, that. If the reported speech starts with let, listen, you have to keep in mind, you have to bear in mind, if the reported speech start with let, so you have to connect, the connected word would be that. Next, if the sentence, the reported speech start with verb 1, go there, open the door, play football, verbs. Normally, imperative sentences start with verb, right? Second, don't. It may be started don't go there, don't do this, never tell a lie, always speak the truth, kindly help me, please help me. Be. Imperative sentence may be start with be kind, be polite, be honest. So this is how we can start imperative sentence. If you found this word first, the reported speech, so the connected word would be to. So dear learners, we have already understood that imperative sentence, the reporting verb would be ordered, advised, requested, forbade, and finally, if it starts with let, so we have to use proposed to, right? And the next, if the sentence start verb 1, kindly, be, please, don't, never, so the connected word would be to. So let me give some examples. My first example is, he said to me, help me. Take a look very carefully. He said to me, help me. So first we have to change the reporting verb. Reporting verb would be changed according to the meaning of the reported speech, right? So help me, it indicates request. So we have to change he. In lieu of said to, we have to use requested. Requested. He requested me. So this sentence start verb 1. So the connector would be to or that. Which one? Definitely to, right? Because reported speech won't start with let. So you have to use to help me is the first person. So first person will be subject. So I, object will be he, object will be him. So I think you have a clear concept about that. First, he, reporting verb, requested because the reported speech indicate the request. So the reporting verb is requested, me is the object, and the connector to because it is start verb 1, and help, the object will be changed according to the subject he, the object him. Now let me give another example. Second example is he said to me, don't do this. So this is a very, to change the narration is very easy. So let's once again, he, don't, it indicates two things. I mean order or forbade. So you can use any one of them. So he ordered me. You have to keep in mind that, please have a look. Let's have a look. Don't is equal to not to. Please, let's have a look. Don't is equal to not to. So if you see the reported speech starts with don't, so you have to use not to. That's very easy, right? Okay, so not to do. This is adverbials. So if you don't see my previous videos, go and see my videos, and adverbials especially, this will be changed that. Okay, so in this situation, if you want, you can use also forbade. If you use forbade, so you can't use not, right? So he forbade me to do that. Forbade is negative, so no need to use not. So this is the difference between the two. So moving on, I will discuss the last and final rules of the day, and that is let's. Let's is equal to proposed to. So before going to the rules, you have to keep in mind that let's is equal to proposed to. Reporting verb will be changed proposed to. Let me give an example. He said to me, let's play football. So that's very easy. So first you have to use he, said to will be changed, let's is equal to propose to, he proposed to me. So he proposed to me, let's, if you find the reported speech starts with let's, the connector word would be that. Very easy. After that, you have to use the person. You can use here we, you, or they. Point to be noted. First, in this place, you can use we, you, and they. But most of the students in your country, they know any one of them. I can use they or we, but this is the wrong. But you have to use it maybe 3 person, right? We, you, and they. So it depends on the subject and object of the reporting verbs. Okay. So after that you can use should. He proposed to me that you, we, they should play football. Here the subject is third person and first person. So look at this situation, please. If the person of the reporting verb first, 2 or 3, so we have to use we. If the person 2 or 3, you have to use the person you, and if the person 3 and 3, you have to use they. This is the technique. Please look once again. If the reporting verb subject and object is 1, 2 or 3, you have to use we. If the subject and object 2 and 3, so you have to use you. If the subject and object is 3 and 3, I mean 2 third person, so you have to use they. Here, look at this. He is the third person and me is the first person. So first person and third person, so we have to use we. In this sentence we have to use we, not you and not they. I think all of you understand that. So this is a summary of my classes. So today I have already discussed the imperative sentence, and imperative sentence with a short story, with a short, I can describe it. First, you have to change the reporting verb, and you have to connect the to and that. And finally, I discussed the 2 rules, especially the verb 1 and don't, and the last let's. So I think this class will help you. The class will help you very much. And thank you very much for watching this video. And see next some other classes. Until then, take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.